Hey guys, Billy James here. As you can see from the title of the video, we're going to be covering my small GhostFace collection. This will be consisting of some of the masks, the cosplay, and other bits. To start off with in the video, we're going to have a look at the Fun World GhostFace costume. I know for those of you who are really into the franchise, you'll have a look at this and it might piss you off a little bit for the fact that it has the name GhostFace, and yet it's not necessarily screen accurate whatsoever. However, it doesn't take much to really rework the costume. I am going to do a video soon where I am going to be reworking on my costume. It doesn't take too much to work into it, as you'll see when the video comes out. Just to give you an idea of what it looks like, you can see there. The mask is not like the others you might see online, the vinyl ones. This is a hard plastic mask. It doesn't have an entire shroud. There's only a little bit of black fabric at the chin, kind of like a bib I guess, but it looks great. It looks incredible with the costume when you're wearing it, and to be fair, you wouldn't really notice the difference too much because the actual mould and the shaping of the mask itself is great. And as for the costume, I did go for the plus size. There's going to be more fabric to work with, and I'd rather work with something that's too big than something that's too small. Fuck it up and realise you don't have enough material to work with anymore. It's good to kind of have hindsight of these sort of things. The eyes on this mask, be aware, they are pretty shitty. You can literally see your eyes straight through them, so you may very well need to rework those as well. But overall, I would recommend buying it. And next we have Screenone. This is a mask I managed to find on eBay. It's one of the original 90s releases. They tend to go for $100 to $200. I managed to get mine for about 20 quid. It was from some guy who clearly didn't know what it was worth, and it is incredible condition. At that as well, I managed to get my hands on one of the voice changers, same model as the one used in the original film. Let me know if you want to see a demo of this, and I'll release it very soon. The Fluorescent Mask. This has been seen in the stab movies throughout the franchise, most known for Scream 2 and Scream 3. I know it does feature in Scream 4 because you see little clips of it, but I wouldn't really say as much as the others. So, Scream 4, what more can be said? This version of the mask looks great. I do like the strong white, but the one I got is pretty shitty. I need to rework on that one a bit. Shroud is great though. And who can forget the devil face mask? If you're a fan of Dead by Daylight like me, you'll be very familiar with this one. I absolutely love the way this looks. Now when you see the pictures of it being advertised for sale, it doesn't do it justice at all. It looks absolutely shit. But as you can see here, when you've got it in person, this mask looks incredible. Just bear in mind though, even though it has the shroud, which is really good quality as well as the eyes, this is hard plastic. It's not vinyl or latex, so you have to be aware of that. And then moving on, here is the full collection. To give you an idea of how it all looks together, I just love the way it all kind of blends in. The Screenone mask is probably my favourite, just for the fact that this is obviously a rare piece, very hard to find and quite valuable. There are others out there I want to get. The movies as well, I love Screenone beyond belief. It is one of my all-time favourite slasher and horror movies. It does bring so many new factors to the genre, and I just love the characters. Neve Campbell's portrayal of Sydney is absolutely phenomenal, and I have to say she's probably one of my favourite of all the final girls, and evidently one of the strongest. I know I'll get the shit kicked out of me for saying that, because obviously Laurie Strode is fucking phenomenal, and nobody's ever going to beat Jamie Lee Curtis. You know, Neve Campbell's great, but come on. Prom Night, Terror Train. Shit, I'm starting to sound like Randy now. Okay, so here they are with the tags. There was only 3 of them I got with tags. For Screenone didn't have a tag. Come on dudes, this one came from freaking like how long ago? 97 I think. So it'd be all mouldy and shit by now or rotted. But hey, look how incredible they fucking look. If you want to go for a really striking cosplay, any of these are going to work. If you want to go for authenticity, Screenone. If you want to go for something edgy, go for the devil face. If you want to be somebody who just kind of blends in, a little bit more modern, Screen4. But maybe you love that film because it is freaking incredible, go for it. But yeah, all of these masks stand out in their own way. They're all incredible. The voice changer is what really makes the costume as well. I haven't got the other voice changers yet, but I will. But thanks for watching anyway, guys. Let me know in the comments when you want to see any other videos of this stuff. And as always, sweet nightmares.